give it a look, see what it's like. Check it out. I have no idea what it's going to be. I just saw the shadows. We'll look at the website and such, and we'll go through all of that. Yeah, I wore it just for you. Mwah. Darkness veils the world, the warrior of the light shall come. Sephiroth, okay. Is that the warrior of light? What's he wearing? That is the warrior of light. 2 teams versus monsters. Defeat the giant. Oh, so it's like a PvPvE game. New Dissidia story in modern Tokyo with full voice acting. Cool. There's so much happening. Oh, look at that artwork, dude. That looks sick. You get fun little costumes. It's almost an Ifrit, okay. Prompto. Well, it looks cute. Who are the next Ghost? 2026? Neat. It's one of the best ones. Let's go. So, I don't know what this is. I did get notified that this was a thing, so I did sign up for the beta test. And if we get into it, obviously, if I'm allowed to create content around it, I definitely will. Let's go back and look through this really quick. That was kind of crazy. A new white-haired boy. Yeah. So it's a 3 versus 3 team boss battle arena. Okay, so you're gonna have, I don't know if it's like you have 3 characters and then your opponent has 3 characters, or if there's like 3 individual people on each team, so it'd be 6. It doesn't really make that clear. I assume it's 1v1 with 3 people each. 2 teams versus monsters. Purify crystals and accumulate bravery. So if you haven't played the game before, the way you dealt damage to your opponent was through your bravery total. So you can see down here the bravery meter here. So bravery is how you actually like dealt damage. You would do bravery attacks to increase that bravery, and then you would use the attacks themselves. I forget the actual vernacular because I haven't played since the PSP game was the last time I played Dissidia. So I'm not an expert by any stretch. But yeah, I used to love the Dissidia games on the PSP. They were super fun. Defeat the giant boss. That's obviously Behemoth, Iron Giant, right? You got Renoa in there. But yeah, a brand new story. That's going to be fun. And then everybody's got fun little costumes. Look at their fun little costumes. Like their little real life costumes. That'll be fun. I imagine that's probably what the gacha system's going to be, if this is going to be a gacha game. I guess they haven't, I don't think, confirmed that it's going to be a gacha game. Let's check the description. I'm just assuming that it is. Nomura's involved with this one as well. Interesting. And this was the official website. Oh, they got rid of the shadows. So these used to have shadows. I think it was yesterday or the 2 days ago. But this is Kane. I don't know who these two are. I'm assuming these two are Final Fantasy 14. So this is Terra, obviously. That was the Warrior of Light, which Lemmy called, by the way. It did not look like the Warrior of Light because of this coat. I thought it was Vincent, but abilities and outfits, yeah, probably. Lightning, Renoa, then Prompto, and then Cloud and Sedaine. And obviously there's going to be a lot more than this too, right? Okay, here we go. Here's the about section. This will be the right best way to do it. Challenge the boss with your friends. Oh, so that would make it seem like it's the other thing then, right? Challenge the boss with your friends. So this would be each person is controlling one character then? Yeah, honestly, they're all pretty cute. But these actually look pretty good. Both of these outfits do. I actually like Terra's outfit a lot too. That's a good outfit too. But all of them look good. This is especially... crazy. There's the system. Simple controls, exhilarating action. So you just have the couple of buttons. Pretty easy, right? Beat the giant boss before the enemy team. More. So hunt monsters near a crystal to purify it and gain lots of bravery. Unleash your power at maximum bravery to deal damage against the boss. Use powerful abilities to defeat the boss faster than the enemy team. Pretty simple. Abilities. Acquire abilities to get the upper hand in battle. Numerous ability illustrations newly drawn by popular artists. So ultimate shield. Wow, they even got a mono to do new artwork? Bro, that's crazy. I still can't believe that Amano's like doing things. I bet you're probably right. Got Renoa with the angel wing. This is a cool artwork too. Yeah, new Amano art. And Grand Lethal. Nidana, these are all really cool artworks, man. That's sick. Role. There's 4 roles. You have melee, ranged, agile, and support. High in stats, particularly in offensive power, lead the way and support the front line. Ranged units, longer range for normal attacks and abilities. Try to strike from the back lines. That makes sense. Dash with a unique ability and wreak havoc on the battlefield with high mobility. Cool. And then supports. Possesses tools to support allies. Leverage each character's unique characteristics to your advantage. Neat. Customizations. You get outfits. Change up your style with acquired outfits. There you go. Acquired outfits. Including a new look adapted to the modern world. It actually looks like there's quite a bit, huh? They got 6 here. Acquire memorable scenes from the Final Fantasy series as rewards. Set them to boost your character stats. That's cool. That's kind of like the, in Ever Crisis, it's like the Memoria, right? Very similar. That's neat. Obtain music tracks from the Final Fantasy series and their arranged versions to elevate your battles. That's sick. That's sick. I see Not Alone. I see Blinded by Light. That's sick, dude. That's awesome. Okay, cool. And that was it for that section. Let's go back out of the system here. Perfect. Okay, so that was it for the system. Let's go down to the story. A new Dissidia story unfolds in modern Tokyo. More. Giant crystal appears in the city of Tokyo. The blue glowing crystal blended into daily life and became a familiar presence. However, those peaceful times came to a sudden end. Strange monsters appeared from a mysterious, menacing energy polluting the crystal, driving humanity to despair. As terror dominates the city, armed warriors emerge as if they were answering to a cry for help. As they conceal their identities and quickly disappear after battle, people began to call them Ghost. Final Fantasy X Modern World. Final Fantasy warriors are summoned into the modern world with full Japanese voice acting. You got some stills here. This is cool. Neat. That'll be fun. Final Fantasy characters appear in new outfits. Oh, they've got character profiles for everybody. The Warrior of Light versatile unit passive increases attack of nearby allies. Unique ability, hold to decrease damage taken by all allies by 15%. Kane gets increased attack when a unique ability lands for 20 seconds. Dope. And then its unique ability is jump, hold forward, and launch nearby enemies into the air. Or leap forward, rather. And launch nearby enemies into the air. Sick. This is... Oh, this is Krill. Dude, I didn't even recognize her with the little, like, cat ear thing going on. This is Krill from Final Fantasy V. Okay. A support character who excels at healing. Increases bravery gained by the team while purifying your crystal. That's cool. Continuously give bravery to your allies. Also cool. Okay, she seems like she's going to be pretty good. Oh, what's this? Oh, you can see, like, her regular outfit and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Choppy, welcome in. We got Terra. Decreases cooldown to fire abilities. And then her unique ability is Tornado? That's not a fire ability. That's not a fire ability. Cloud. Increases damage dealt to bosses. That's good. Charge a great distance forward, then unleash repeated attacks that launch foes in the air. Cool. Renoa. Increases bravery bonus when you respawn. Warps you forward. Hold to adjust the distance traveled. That's cool. So she's a range unit that can actually, like, warp around the battlefield. That's neat. Zidane's probably an agile, yeah. Increases movement speed when HP is at 40% or lower. Cool. Dash and steal. Dash and steal bravery from foes in front of you. This will not work on enemies using bravery burst. Cool. Lightning. Increases damage dealt to monsters, excluding bosses. Okay. Dash and repeatedly attack enemies for spinning blitz. This is Gaia. Increases defense while action speed is increased. Cool. And then it increases action speed. Oh, perfect. So she's got a unique ability that says increase action speed, and that also increases her defense, making her a better melee unit. That's sick. It's pretty close. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's just got... I was going to say different shorts, but really it's just she doesn't have like a bodysuit on anymore. She's got like a normal top. Yeah, they do have a lot of information already. This seems like it's going to come out pretty soon, honestly. Like, I know they said 2026, but this feels like it's not going to take very long. All right, so those are the character profiles. Use tags to talk about your favorite FF. This is cool. So you'll have like a full-on... Oh, they're going to have little stickers and such. That'll be cute. That's the teaser trailer, and then applying for the closed beta. Neat. Yeah, it looks cool, man. It looks cool. It looks interesting. I'll definitely check it out. I completely missed out on the Opera Omnia Dissidia mobile game, so it's certainly not a... It doesn't look like a bad idea, what they've got cooking so far, so it looks like it's going to be fun. I'm definitely interested to see if this is going to be like each individual person, right, is controlling one character, or if it's one person versus boss, right? Because this challenge the boss with your friends makes it seem like that you get to play with your friends as a co-op thing, and that would be pretty cool.